Tronair, the most trusted name in aircraft ground support equipment.
Today I'm going to be going over our 45-ton 8842 axle jack. We're going to start with the cylinder replacement seal kit. We're going to start by removing your outer stop ring from the ram assembly using our stop ring removal tool. Now I will be using a strap in my overhead lift to remove the rams up out of the cylinder. Move the ram assembly to our workbench. So these rams have retaining rings that sit in the top of them to hold them together. After removing them, the rams should come apart fairly easily. Want to thoroughly inspect each ram for any corrosion, rusting, or pitting in the seal area. Remove our backup rings and seals from their packaging. For these style backup rings, they are continuous, there's no break in them, so in order to install them properly, you have to heat them up using a heat gun or blowtorch. Now for all three of these, you want them pliable enough to stretch around the ram, but not pliable to the point where they stretch and don't return to their original form. Allow them to cool around the ram. We'll repeat the process for all three cylinders. Once you've installed all three backup rings and allowed time for them to cool, you can install your O-ring seals. Be sure to have the correct orientation where the backup ring is on the top and the O-ring is on the bottom. One quick inspection of your seals to make sure there's no damage or nicks or scrapes or anything in them. Okay, and we are ready for assembly. Using Parker O-ring lube to lube up the O-rings. Very gently install the middle plunger over the inner plunger. And the same process with the outer plunger over the second two. These style rams have retaining rings that hold the ram in place so they do not retract past themselves. Reinstalling them. Once your retaining rings are in place, the rams are no longer able to come out of themselves and disassemble. So now we are ready to install them back into the cylinder. Before reinstallment of the rams into the cylinder, I lube up the inner cylinder with hydraulic fluid just to ease the process. very carefully as to not damage any of the seals in the outer plunger. Drop it down in. Apply some pressure to get the seal started. Once they're firmly in place, reinstall your retaining ring. Use your retaining ring removal tool to snug it up so it can't move. And that is reinstalling a seal kit on an 8842 3-stage 45-ton axle jack.
For more information, contact product support at tronair.com or call 419-866-6301.